following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, or if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We also have Priority Line open, 831-685-1080. That's the Priority Line, 831-685-1080. Big headlines in the newspapers today all over the land. From JAMA, the Journal of the American Medical Association, more Americans seek a good death. Fewer are opting to spend the last days of their life in hospitals. Dying has become less frantic, less desperate, less painful, and less expensive. Okay, in 2000, less than 20% of hospitals had a palliative, meaning sort of just pain relief, and just a comfort, good nursing level program. Today, more than 70% have these programs. In 2000, hospices amounted to 21% of people dying, and today it's more than double that, more than 50%. Okay? So, I urge you to get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD, the DVD, and the new CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Not an apple a day, but a stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away, just opposite what they say. And then Immortality, the book Immortality. The CD is Immortality, Forever Young. Goes into all the things you can do to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, the book. Praise the Lord and Past the 90. Praise the Lord and Past the 90. It's a DVD that the title was taken from a First World War soldier's prayer that were ordered to charge German 50 caliber machine guns, and their prayer was, praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Well, once you get a hold of the book, well, I told you about the books. I'm going to tell you three quick stories here. Ray McGregor, and this goes back, 10, 12 years, Charlotte, North Carolina, was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, confirmed by the medical school at New York University, confirmed again by Mayo Clinic. For 3 years, he was treated for Alzheimer's disease, then he went into a coma. This was not an induced coma, he just went into a coma. And for 8 years, they kept him in a coma with a G-tube, feeding him through the G-tube and IVs, hoping a cure would come along. After 8 years, they told his sister, it doesn't look like Ray McGregor is going to make it here. There's no cure on the horizon. We can pull the plug here. Nobody would say anything negative about it. What do you want to do? Well, they called me, and I said, let's see what we can do here. Gave him 6 eggs twice a day, our protein shake made with heavy whipping cream. Gave him 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, the de-stress capsules, and let's see here, I think maybe in a little more, but that was primarily it. And to make a story short, long story short, on the 4th day he got up. Now remember, this is 8 years in a coma. He got up. He thought he was only asleep for one night. He didn't know he was in a coma for 8 years. He gets up, he shaves, he puts his 3-piece suits on, goes back to work. And then Pastor Mike Freeman from Baltimore, Maryland, this goes back 4 or 5 years, he was put into a hospice with 16 other men. This was a terminal hospice. Everybody, including him, were in a coma because of the bird flu going through Baltimore, Maryland. Everybody was told that he would not make it till the morning. One of his great techie people, Linda, actually brought some of our minerals, put them on him on washcloths on his legs, and left him there for 4 hours as she prayed for him. And the next morning, 16 of the 17 were dead in that hospice. Only one lived, and that was Pastor Mike Freeman. And he has been really just preaching up a storm as a result. And, of course, his DVD, Praise the Lord and Past the 90, tell the story. And then dialysis. Listen, people are told you're going to be on dialysis forever unless you get a kidney transplant, blah, blah, blah. I deal with people who have not taken a pee. They haven't urinated in 10 years. They've been on diabetes for 25 years. We put them on our program for dialysis, because when you have kidney failure, rarely is there anything wrong with the kidneys. It's the little arteries carrying the dirty blood into the kidneys are blocked, can't get the dirty blood into the kidneys. So we came up with a program to support healthy blood flow through blocked kidneys, support healthy blood pressure, and in a month's time, this guy's urinating again, and in 2 months' time, he's off of dialysis after 25 years in dialysis and 10 years not peeing. And so it's worth doing these things, because many, many people who are told you have less than 3 months to live, you have 24 hours to live, you might have less than a year to live, and 3 to 5 years later, they're still going strong with their families. Okay, but you have to give them the 90. Praise the Lord and pass the 90. 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minutes to 3 fatty acids. You got to get rid of the bad stuff, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. And if you are really, really, really super proactive here and get rid of all the bad stuff and give the 90 essential nutrients, I don't know what the percentage is, but it's a high percentage, will live longer than predicted by the doctors, and in a very comfortable, very positive way for the whole family as well as themselves. So why not do that? Again, ask your Longevity Associates for Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book, the CD, the DVD. The CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Immortality, the book. The CD, Immortality, Forever Young. And then Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. And the DVD, Praise the Lord and Pass the 90. I just get so excited about this because I see these miracles. I see these miracles literally hundreds and hundreds of times a month. Okay, these are not just once in 100-year miracles. These are miracles that happen hundreds of times a month because the medical system has failed us. Okay, the medical system has failed us, and it's time that the families pick up and do these things themselves like we used to do in the old days. And the family and the patient will be rewarded with comfort, peace, and in many cases, not all, but in many cases, many healthful additional days and months and years. So is it not worth it? Absolutely, it's worth it. And, of course, the cost is like, less than 10% of what it costs for all this heroic stuff, which usually speeds up the death of the patient. And so, again, talk this over with your family, what you want to do when the time comes, and the doctors say, well, there's not much more we can do. The end is here. And so don't commit suicide. What you want to do is see what you can do. Say, okay, I'll give it 3 months, 6 months, and see what the 90 essential nutrients will do, what a good diet will do in getting off all the bad stuff. And if I'm feeling better, sleeping good, pain is gone, why not? Go for it, okay? And you'll just be amazed. You take the burden off the family, financial burden, the burden of anxiety and stress, because they want everybody in their family to be healthy and happy and pain-free. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's Java Fit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All Java Fit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try Java Fit Impact, a wonderful coffee enriched with 14 beneficial mushroom extracts designed to activate your body's natural ability to heal, detoxify, and energize. This organic and fair trade coffee is available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We also have the priority line open. Give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Again, the priority line, 831-685-1080. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, and learn how to deal with them using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And what you want to do is make sure that you're profitable. You want to get a hold of that book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. We don't want to take away the tax breaks from billionaires. You want to get them, and you can only get the tax breaks from billionaires when you own your own business. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk about high blood pressure, as I've got a story here from CBS News headlined, Lowering Blood Pressure Could Reduce Dementia Risk. Study finds, they say lowering blood pressure more than usually recommended not only helps prevent heart problems, also cuts the risk of mental decline that often leads to Alzheimer's. And in the study, people were treated to a top blood pressure reading of 120 instead of 140, were 19% less likely to develop mild cognitive impairment, also had fewer signs of damage on brain scans. And lead author here, Dr. Jeff Williamson of the Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center, says this is a big breakthrough. It's more important than ever to work with your physician to ensure that you have good blood pressure control. And you know the physician's going to put you on a blood pressure drug of some sort. And they say he led the study and gave the results at the Alzheimer's Association International Conference. Experts cheered the news, and they say this is really the first time we've been able to show in a clinical trial that aggressive management of these cardiovascular risk factors, such as blood pressure, can reduce a person's risk of cognitive impairment, says Dr. Keith Fargo, director of the scientific programs and operations at the Alzheimer's Association. About 50 million people worldwide have dementia, and Alzheimer's is the most common type. And as you often say, that's because that's what insurance pays for. And there is no cure, really. And current medicines such as Aricept, Arminda, and ease of symptoms, and this is key. So is prevention is a key here. And they say roughly half the adults in the United States have high blood pressure under guidelines adopted last year that define it as a top number of 130 or more rather than 140. Normal is under 120. And they go on to say high blood pressure can damage blood vessels. In the study, involved more than 9,300 people with high blood pressure. Half got 2 medicines on average to get their top reading below 140. The rest got 3 drugs on average, aimed at getting it under 120. During the study, the top average was 121 in the intensive treatment group and 135 in the other group. And researchers saw a 19% lower risk of mild cognitive impairment in the intensive treatment group. And the American Heart Association lists lifestyle changes that can help you manage high blood pressure. Eat a well-balanced, low-salt diet, limit alcohol intake, exercise regularly, manage stress, maintain a healthy weight, quit smoking, take your medications as directed. And one they don't mention is something that I've heard Ben Fuchs talked about, and that is slow, deep breathing can actually lower your heart rate and your blood pressure just almost immediately.
Yeah, it's almost a meditation thing. And, of course, when they said there's no other studies that show anything to reduce your risk of dementia, that's not true. There's a 10-year study by Johns Hopkins, Baltimore, Maryland, 1994 to 2004, published in 3 different medical journals. Actually, in the Cache Valley, 5,000 people were divided into 2 groups. Half were given just, the typical diet of those people in that valley. They're all farmers. The other half were given the diet of those people, but they also added about 10% of our program, longevity program for dementia, including Alzheimer's disease. And at the end of the 10-year study, the short version is 78% in the group that got 10% of our program actually had no Alzheimer's disease compared to the group that didn't get our supplements. Okay? And it was crazy. It was a 10-year study. It just showed very clearly by supplementing even a minimum amount of what we say can reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease by 78%. So contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of the CDs, DVDs, books, and get on it and prevent Alzheimer's disease, reverse Alzheimer's disease. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget the priority line, 831-685-1080. The priority line, 831-685-1080. And if you want to live well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, well, being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Herbs and Cures. Don't forget the CD, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away, the CD, Immortality Forever Young, and the new DVD, Praise the Lord and Pass the 90, and learn how to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. It's easy. Don't forget those 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 acids, 3 fatty acids, You'll find out why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times the 100-year-old we Americans do, why it is they have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have one per 10,000. Okay, Doug, let's see here. Let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Minnesota. And Joe, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, Dr. Wallach, how you doing?
Okay, sir, thank you. How can we help you today?
Good. This is about my wife. She's kind of having problems with memory. Like, if she tells a story, she has a problem finding the words, and it was getting worse for a while. Now, we actually went and got a brain scan a year ago. She was a nurse. They went and got a brain scan. They found a spot on her brain. So we had another brain scan a year later, just recently, and they said there was still nothing. I mean, it hasn't changed or anything like that. So now they went and did a spinal tap, and we're going to get the results here hopefully this week. But my question is there something I can get? Is there, like, I went and I called your young
Okay, well, the answer is yes. We need to go here. I understand the story here. Okay. How old is your wife, and how much does she weigh?
She's 56 years old, and she weighs about 160.
160 pounds. Okay. Does she have any other issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
No.
Okay. No history of asthma, bronchitis, or COPD?
Nope.
Okay. Any skin problems? Any eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or rosacea?
Nope.
Any bowel problems? Constipation, diarrhea, appendicitis, anything like that?
I think she kind of has been lately, like in the last month or two.
Okay. So a little bowel problems, okay. All right. Charmaine, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, well, here's a 56-year-old woman with the early stages, some memory problems, a little early dementia. There's 8 different dementias, and she weighs 160 pounds. What would you do for her in general terms to support healthy brain function, including memory and cognition and that kind of stuff, while they're waiting for more information?
I would get her on a gluten-free diet, no oils of any kind, of course, because that's a big no-no. No fried foods, and no burnt animal fat. And then I would, for her issues, I'd get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would add the synaptive and the de-stress and the vitamin D3, and go from there.
Okay, very good program. Char's exactly right. You've got to get her off all the bad foods, Joe. Absolutely no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, no oils. Absolutely no olive oil, coconut oil, margarine, manufactured and cooking oils, and absolutely no gluten, no wheat, brown, and oats. And hang on, we'll come back and we'll run by those the program for you to get her started. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, we have lines open, 1-888-379-2552. We do have a priority line open also, 831-685-1080. Priority line open, 831-685-1080. And Doug, let's go right back to Minnesota and Joe and his wife. And Shar gets an A+ here. She's exactly right. None of the bad foods, no fried foods, processed meats, oils and glutens, wheat, barley, rye, and oats, maximize absorption. And at 160 pounds, she needs 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. She needs the de-stress capsules, 3 of those twice a day. That's for the brain metabolism. That's 2 bottles a month. She needs the Synaptive. I'd have her take 2 or 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month, and that's to give the brain the raw materials to make neurotransmitters so the brain cells can talk to each other. Also, there is a form of memory loss called vascular dementia. So, Char, what would you give Joe's wife for vascular dementia? Something to get blood flowing through plugged arteries.
I would give her the Ultimate Daily Classic.
Perfect. You get another A+, dear. Yep. Absolutely. Ultimate Daily Classic at her body weight. To give her 2 of those bottles a month. That's 3 of those tablets twice a day. And they're designed to support healthy blood pressure and to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And I would give her 3 eggs, say 3 times a day, or 4 eggs twice a day. Soft poached, soft yolk, soft boiled, soft yolk, soft scrambled butter. And again, they're designed to support the maintenance and repair of the structure of the brain, including the myelin, the insulation material, and so on. And then, Joe, give us a call every couple of weeks to let us know how your wife is doing, because these things can turn around pretty fast. We have a great record for dealing with dementias because there's 8 of them, and our program deals with all 8, and so we have a very good record as a result. Okay, Doug, do we have time to start another one?
Yes, we do. Let's head to San Diego, California, and Sritzi, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, is that Sritzi?
It's Fritzy.
Oh,
Hi,
Fritzy
Dr.
with
Wallach.
an F. Okay, Fritzy, okay. How can we help you,
dear?
dear?
My gosh. I'm so excited. My heart is pounding. I have an issue with anxiety. I had my son 6 years ago and started with postpartum depression. I was put on medication, which I didn't take at the time. And I don't know if I should regret it or not, but lately these months have been really rough. It came back really strong. I have panic attacks, fear, a little bit of memory loss. I feel confused. I don't want to leave home.
Okay, well, let me ask some questions and answer some questions here. First of all, how old are you, Fritzy, and how much do you weigh?
I'm about to be 32 this Sunday, and I weighed 187.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5'4".
Okay, 5'4" for a lady. I'd like to see you weigh 135, so maybe 50 pounds, 55 pounds we need to deal with there. And let's see here. Do you have any history of any asthma, bronchitis?
No.
Do you have any history of skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis?
No.
Any bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea, appendicitis?
No, I have a really good system there, but I have been experiencing really loose.
Okay, loose stools. Okay. Now tell me, do you have any other children?
I have 3.
Okay. Do any of them
boys.
have any asthma, bronchitis, or skin problems?
Yes, all 3 of my kids took albuterol when they were younger.
Because?
Asthma.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, here we have Fritzy with all these emotional things and a little bit of a bowel problem, a little diarrhea. But she has 3 kids, and all of them were treated for asthma. What do you think is going on here?
I know what's going on. She's got a gluten intolerance, no question about it.
A major gluten intolerance. So hang on, Fritzy. Char and I will be back. We'll do a little explanation of what's going on here, and then we'll give you a program for yourself and your children, your brothers and sisters, your mom, and so forth, because you have to tell your whole family about this and save them. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. And we do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And let's see here. If you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, again, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And don't forget that book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires, and you'll get an income stream, you'll help a lot of people, and you'll be blessed with rewards. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California. And Fritzy, and has anxiety, depression, panic attacks, memory problems, about 50 pounds overweight. And so, let's see here. Charmaine?
Yeah.
What would you do for her? You know, you already recognize with her 3 kids having been treated for asthma that she's got a serious gluten problem. She has and the kids have. So what would you do here diet-wise and supplement-wise?
No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils of any kind.
Okay.
And then 2 healthy brain and heart packs, Ultimate Daily Classic, de-stress, and synaptive, and vitamin D3. And then for the weight loss, you might want to try the Rev.
Yeah. How many eggs would you throw in?
At least 6 to 8 a day or more.
Okay, very good. A+. Okay, Char's completely correct here, Fritzy. Absolutely none of the bad stuff. Fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. Want to make sure there's plenty of good blood supply. We're going to get rid of all the inflammation everywhere, including the brain. And no gluten, no wheat, barley, rye, and oats to maximize absorption of nutrients. You are not what you eat. You are what you absorb. And then Char's quite correct. 2 healthy brain and heart packs a month. A full dose everything twice a day is 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. 187 is close enough to 200. So 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. A full dose everything twice a day. The de-stress capsules, I'd go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day. It'd be 2 bottles a month. That's for the brain metabolism. The Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, I'd go ahead and have 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And they're designed to support healthy blood flow and healthy blood pressure, all of which can certainly impact the brain and so on. Let's see here. Also, what would you do, Charmaine? And you may have said it and I missed it. We want to give her something to kind of calm her down a little bit.
Calm her down?
Yeah, calm her down. What would you do to just kind of almost a tranquilizer?
I don't really know. You got me.
I got you, huh? Oh, you're
got
me. Yeah. No, I would go ahead and give her the. I'd go ahead and give her the HGH. I know it's one of your favorite products. HGH. It's raw materials to give the pituitary what it needs. It's the master gland, controls everything, including the adrenal glands, ovaries, and so forth, brain function. And so I'd go ahead and take 6 of those HGH capsules twice a day. That'd be 2 bottles a month. The HGH capsules, 6. I'd take that just for prevention. 6 at dinner time and 6 at breakfast. And then give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know how your kids are doing. You want to give them at least a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. If they weigh 50 pounds, that one will last 2 months. If they weigh 30 pounds, that one will last 3 months. If they weigh 75 to 120 pounds, one will last a month, and so forth. But you got to get the kids on these things too, because they're headed for big trouble if they've been treated for asthma, because they're not absorbing efficiently. And so we do need to make sure their diet is changed so where they're going to absorb efficiently, and then they need to take the supplements to make sure they're getting everything they need to make the brain happy. Don't forget the eggs. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Las Vegas, Nevada, and Abe, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Abe, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Thanks for taking my call.
Yes, sir. How can we help?
My mom is in Las Vegas, Nevada. Last 20 years, been living by herself and doesn't want to cook or anything for herself. She's been eating out a lot. She was diagnosed with dementia about 7 years ago, and also psychosis accompanies that. We just had an MRI done with her a couple of weeks ago, and it showed too many strokes she had back. They're guesstimating around the late 1990s. She's 78 years old. 5'2" in height, of 125 pounds. They've got her on these 3 drugs, and I'm really scared of one called olanzapine, which is 20 milligrams, as well as Devalproax and Memantine, 5 milligrams.
Okay, well, here's what the first thing I would do is take her to the university, to the medical school, the closest university you can go to, and get a second opinion from a neurologist there. And have them examine her and decide if those are correct treatments and so on. And we can't do that from this far away and so forth. And so you need to have somebody look at her and so forth and determine if those are the correct things to do. But in the meantime, at 125 pounds, Charmaine, what would you do for dementia and psychoses, which is, It could be depression, manic depression, bipolar disease. What would you do for her?
Well, for those issues, it goes right back again. I would get her on a gluten-free diet, no burnt animal fat, no oils, and no fried foods. And then I would give her one healthy brain and heart pack. And I'd still give her the Ultimate Daily Classic, the De-Stress, and the Synaptive.
An A+, yeah, the Ultimate Daily Classic. I'd give her 2 bottles a month of that, so you can take 6 of those a day, 2 with each meal. The one healthy brain and heart pack. Divide everything up into half at breakfast, half at dinner time. And let's see, you're quite correct. Let's see, you gave her the De-Stress, I just get her 1 bottle a month so she could take 3 of those a day. And what would you do, Charmaine, for eggs? How many eggs would you give her?
Well, I'd give her probably 6 eggs a day.
Yeah, 3 twice a day.
125 pounds. One thing she's got, if she eats out a lot, she's got to make sure she asks for real eggs if she gets an omelet or anything.
Yeah, if she gets an omelet or scrambled eggs, they got to be real eggs. They got to be cracked eggs. They cannot be the eggs out of the carton, which are 60% oil and 20% wheat flour and 20% egg flour.
Yeah,
exactly.
Which causes this
right
problem.
There. That can actually make the problems worse. And so I always, when I go out to eat and I want eggs, I always get poached eggs so I can see those yolks staring at me. That way I know the real eggs, and they're not going to give me the stuff out of the carton that's made out of 65% oil and 20% wheat flour. And these people, I mean, you've seen people actually improve significantly, and some just totally actually get around the dementia very quickly. And so you can expect some great stuff, but she has to have a caregiver who's going to make sure her diet's correct, and she's going to do all these things. But there is value, and so if she's over 55 years of age, Medicare, Medicaid should send a nurse out to the house to take care of her and make sure she's getting her supplements and the diet's correct and so forth. And this should be fairly simple, and I think you're going to see some great results. I think you're going to have a great testimony for your mom and everybody else. Everybody always likes to hear success stories. Your mom is one of those positions where there's so many people her age having the same issues, but there has to be somebody who's a caregiver, whether it's a nurse from Medicare, Medicaid, or a family member who's going to make sure the diet's correct and the supplement program is correct. But it is doable, and it's not too late on these things. We see such great responses. The body wants to heal itself. Even the brain has a great capacity to heal itself. And what would you do in case she has some vascular dementia? What would you do in case she has some obstructed blood vessels in the brain, Charmaine?
That was the Ultimate Daily Classic.
Yeah, the Ultimate Daily Classic A+ again, dear. Her body weight to just get her 1 bottle a month, and she could take 1 with each meal, or 1 with one meal and 2 with another meal, kind of thing. And they're designed to support healthy blood pressure, but also to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries, whether it's the brain or the kidneys, heart, wherever. Keep in touch, Abe. Give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know how Mom is doing. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, True Aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to the District of Columbia. And Darius, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Darius. You're on the air.
Hello, Doc. How you doing?
Okay, sir. How can we help you today?
Good. Hey, I'm trying to be the next Gene Nelson. I'm trying to gain weight, but I'm having some difficulty gaining weight and gaining muscle mass as well. Sure. I was trying to see what products I could take.
How much do you weigh now, and how tall are you?
So I'm 5'8" right now, and I'm weighing 155.
165?
155.
155. Okay. And you'd like to weigh what? 175 or?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Are you on you've been on our basic program for quite a while?
Yes, almost 2 years now. Yeah.
Okay, and you're off all the bad stuff. No fried food, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, correct?
None of it. Maybe 95% because my family still wants to eat gluten. So
okay, so you may get a little cross-contamination there. Okay. Okay, Charmaine, what would you do for Darius to help him gain some healthy muscle mass? What would you add to his program? Because he's already doing a basic program. So what is it you would add to his program to help him grow some muscle mass?
Well, he could take the shakes in addition to the meals and make them with whipping cream instead of water or milk.
Yeah, you get an A+ there. That's exactly right. What would you put in our Slender Effect shake and make with heavy whipping cream? It's, it says 8 ounces of water, make with 8 ounces of heavy whipping cream. What else would you throw in there to help him gain that muscle mass?
Eggs.
Yep. Yeah, I'd go ahead and put 3 or 4 eggs in there. What I would do is I would sort of soft poach them and then whip them up with a whisk or a little machine, and then throw them in the shake and whip that shake up with your little machine. And so you're going to have the eggs, the protein shake, and the heavy whipping cream. And what would you do again to stimulate the stem cells in his muscles to make more muscle?
Would that be the Immortalium?
Immortalium, you got it. Okay, that's our product that actually provides nutrients for stem cells, make them go to work and do their thing. And so what's your body weight? I'd go ahead and take 3 of those Immortalium twice a day, be 2 bottles a month. Add that to your program if you're not already doing that. And, just do mild exercise, walking, push-ups, sit-ups, those kind of things. I wouldn't be doing 400-pound squats and that kind of stuff. But just light exercise, plus this diet, plus your basic 90 program, will, in fact, help you gain some muscle mass. You could gain 10, 12, 15 pounds doing this, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay, sir, keep in touch, all right? Because a lot of guys kind of in their middle age, they're in their 30s to 50s. They want to gain some muscle mass and lose a little bit of fat, and so this is a good way for everybody to do it. All right. How much time we have here, Doug?
Got about a minute and a half.
A minute and a half. Charmaine, I get asked all the time by people, how does Charmaine know so much? Does she have any kind of courses in healthcare or medicine or nursing or something? Where did she get all this information?
Oh, I took a welding course. That's my education.
You took a welding course.
No, I've been passionate about health, and I know that the second biggest conspiracy in the United States is healthcare. It's a big scam. Sessions just came on the TV, a couple weeks ago, and said they just arrested hundreds and hundreds of doctors and nurses and medical personnel for frauding the government out of money, which is all out of our pocket.
Yeah. Hundreds of millions of dollars, yeah.
Exactly. And so basically, it doesn't take a lot to get educated. You really want to for your own health and your family's health.
Well, what tools would we only have a moment left here. What tools would you recommend for people to use to get information so they can be functional and help other people?
Well, books and CDs, and now you don't even have to do CDs, but
yeah,
books and CDs is how I learn.
Yeah, exactly. Books, CDs, DVDs. Again, it gives you a level playing field. When you get asked a question, you don't need to be nervous about the answer. Just say, well, I don't know if I'm up on that so much, but let's listen to the CD together. And if we can't figure it out listening to the CD, we'll call somebody and we can do a three-way or something. But you need to read this book, read chapter so-and-so, and let's get together in a week after you've done that. But leverage your time. Get that answer out there. And again, tools, leverage your time, and make sure that everybody has the same answer to the same question. You get an A+, Charmaine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. A lot of great testimonies and questions today. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless our American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.